People follow a trustworthy leader when they believe that leader has their best interest in mind. When a man or woman is approachable and ready to listen, they find others willing to follow them. Dale Norton is that kind of leader. Approachable, a good listener, a man who puts others' needs first.
Anybody that knows Dale, that smile and that laugh, you can hear it a mile away, and it does. It makes Dale very approachable. And so in being that way, a lot of producers will come up to him and actually tell him what's on their mind. And so Dale can bring that perspective to the board and all the input he gets from producers just because he is very genuine and very approachable.
That spirit of approachability cannot be faked or forced. It naturally flows from Dale because he genuinely cares.
Dale's passion for this industry is so deep-rooted. The desire to be involved and commitment to continuous improvement and a love for what he does.
For Dale Norton, farming is in his blood. For over 40 years, Dale and his brother have farmed their family's fourth-generation farm. Today, their father is still involved in the operation, even at age 94, and Dale's son and nephew are also partners. Dale has found that the family that farms together stays together. Dale's story of serving the industry he loves began over 30 years ago when he joined the Michigan Agricultural Leadership Program. Later, he was on the Michigan Pork Producers Association board, where he eventually served as president. At the invitation of Jim Myman, Dale became involved with the Pork Checkoff's Animal Welfare Committee. This committee's work set the standard, greatly contributing to the Pork Quality Assurance Plus, or PQA Plus program. Throughout his tenure, Dale has always remembered who he is there to serve, the producer.
Dale, in all of his leadership, in all of his decision-making, he never loses sight of the realities on the farm and the implications of any decision that we make at the National Pork Board for the pork producers who are paying the checkoff. It's critically important from his perspective that we always remember who we're here to serve.
The past 6 years, Dale has served in leadership roles at the National Pork Board. In that time, he's witnessed both challenging days and those filled with great opportunity. In his second board term, when he served in officer roles, Dale helped the board shape its 5-year strategic plan, blending valuable input from across the food chain. Interview and select a new chief executive officer. Implement the common industry audit, creating a single, consistent on-farm audit protocol. Establish the Swine Health Information Center to help producers prepare for emerging disease. And grow the U.S. Farmers and Ranchers Alliance into the organization it is today. Any one of these items would require serious effort and commitment to see them come to fruition, but Dale was part of them all.
Every year there's a lot of projects, but there's a lot of big picture, forward-thinking things that happened on the National Pork Board this year, and Dale was a part of every one of them.
In spite of all the hard work and sacrifice, Dale does not regret giving his time in service.
To be active and in a leadership role in an organization that has so many producers and so many resources, it's been a real pleasure, and I've enjoyed it.
Nevertheless, Dale's hard work and passion in all these areas is not unique. It's this type of work ethic which makes the U.S. pork industry so great.
Dale is typical of the passion of America's pork producers. He's authentic, genuine, and sincere in his concern about improving pork production in this country and improving life on the farm. And it's that type of leadership that has really made our industry what it is today.
From his own experience, Dale has seen the value in serving with the National Pork Board.
The committee structure within the Pork Board is really unique and allows for a lot of participation. And whether you play a leadership role on the committee or whether you're just on a committee to provide expertise and perspective, I think there's real value in the committee system, in that if you have a particular area of expertise that you really enjoy representing, you can find a committee that suits.
Dale has shown a spirit of humility, passion, and commitment to the pork industry, which we all benefit from. We also want to thank his wife, Bobby, who has been there to support, care for, and encourage him throughout his years of service.
He is constantly traveling to one meeting or the other. and has given a great deal of his time towards serving this industry. And I think our industry also owes his wife, Bobby, a debt of gratitude. It's only because of her graciousness that she's allowed Dale time away from family and the farm to invest on behalf of the pork industry. And so we owe them both a great debt of gratitude.
Dale Norton, thank you for giving so much, listening so well, and helping lead the way. We are all better because of your tireless commitment to excellence for the benefit of all pork producers.